Vaccine developer facing some sharp criticism after U.S. health officials say it used outdated information in its clinical trial. So here to explain what that really means is Dr. Helen Boucher, Chief of Geographic Medicine and Infectious Diseases at Tufts Medical Center. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me, Emily.
So we're talking about AstraZeneca, this vaccine available for use in countries all over the world, not yet here in the U.S. What can you tell us about this shot, and why is it stirring up this controversy?
Well, so this is another adenovirus vector vaccine that requires 2 doses 4 weeks apart, a technology that's well trodden and well known. It does not require the aggressive freezer that the mRNA technology vaccines require. And as you mentioned, it's been used around the world in over 17 million individuals safely so far. The controversy today is unusual in that the Data Safety Monitoring Committee, which is an external committee that looks at the data, has questioned the company about the data that they released in their press release yesterday. And so this is an unusual kind of a query, certainly to make it into the public.
It comes, though, at a time when some people are reluctant to get vaccinated because they're worried about the process for releasing the vaccines. They feel like perhaps it was rushed. Are you still confident that that has not been rushed?
I really am, Emily. I think that this is actually showing that these external processes that we have in place for our safety are working. So these external committees are doing their job by asking questions, and we know that no vaccine is going to be authorized by the FDA and recommended by the CDC until it's gone through that very thorough vetting process that includes external review. So I think we can be very sure that none of the vaccines that are available are anything but safe and effective.
All right, and more data comes out in the next 48 hours or so. I want to ask you about this new study looking at COVID-19 patients with symptoms that are persisting for weeks, even months. It found that a majority of these long haulers experience brain fog. Have you seen this symptom in your patients? And the question we're wondering is, why would a respiratory disease cause neurological issues?
Yeah, so these are really vexing problems, and I have seen patients who experience symptoms including brain fog, and the study that came out this week showed that many patients have a number of these neurologic symptoms that last for quite some time, and the NIH is investing over $1 billion so that we can study and learn what's really causing this. You know, it's important to remember that COVID-19 is a systemic illness. It affects the entire body, not just the lungs, not just the respiratory system. So it's very plausible that it could affect the nervous system and have long-lasting effects. And this is all the more reason why we don't want people to get it in the first place.
Yeah, good point. And for people who have COVID symptoms that are lingering, when should they contact their doctor? At what point? And is there any treatment, or is it sort of just working with the symptoms that they're presenting?
Yeah, so it's really important to see your doctor after you've had COVID to get examined and make sure that everything is fine. We know that children need to be examined before they go back to doing athletics, and adults should check in with their doctor as well. Certainly, if you have lingering symptoms, I would call your doctor sooner to make sure that you don't need to be evaluated for any complications, including things affecting the heart or the lungs especially.
All right, good advice as always, Dr. Boucher. It's great to have you with us. Thank you.
Thank you.